Alright, so this is my forum on the difference between reliability and validity. So in my mind, when I think of the word reliability, I think of the word replicable, because I'm looking at if I give this test multiple times, or if someone else gave the same test that I did, am I going to yield the same results? And if so, how close of a sameness are we looking at? And then on the other hand, validity is, am I measuring what I'm truly intending to measure? So from an educational standpoint, I'm looking at if I give a child the key math, for example, am I actually measuring their mathematical academic abilities? And if I'm not, and that's the information I'm trying to obtain, then I need to find a different test. So within these concepts, there are different kinds of validity and reliability. So with validity, you have content validity, criterion validity, and construct validity. Content validity makes sure that you're testing the content you wanted to. So this is where I talked about if I'm wanting to test math academics, I want a test that is testing math academics. Criterion validity, however, is looking at the difference between the results and the different variables that could be involved. How are they intertwined? And then construct validity looks at whether or not the information that I'm gaining from testing this can be used to draw inferences. So going back to giving the key math, if I'm giving the key math, am I being able to use that to infer what this child would be able to do in the classroom? And then when it comes to reliability, we have inter-rater and internal reliability. Inter-rater reliability says that if I give this test and I have someone else give this test, that we're both going to come to the same conclusions. We're both going to get the same results out of the examinee. And then internal reliability looks at if I myself were to repeat this test multiple times with the same examinee, would I still get the same results? If we're looking at which one is more important in my mind, I know that without validity, or knowing that I'm testing what I'm supposed to test, that it doesn't matter how precise something is. I can get the same results all day long, but if I'm not testing for what I am intending to test for, there's no purpose behind any of my testing to begin with. With that being said, whenever norm reference tests have to report their validity and reliability findings, a test is never reliable unless it isn't first valid. So if I'm only given the validity and the reliability factors, or if I was only given one, I'm going to want to see the reliability factors, because whenever I see these reliability factors, I already know that it's valid. Where in the case of only having information on validity, I might be questioning how reliable it is though. Even though validity is the important one in this case. Kind of confusing. But thank you.